Fear works according to certain rules that are hardwired in your brain and nervous system. It all starts with the emotional part of your brain. Your emotional brain is more primitive and instinctual than your thinking brain, which evolved centuries later. Your thinking brain is responsible for higher executive functions like language and reasoning. And, as we'll see in this course, mastering public speaking fear requires understanding how your emotional brain and thinking brain work together. Your emotional brain acts as your personal security guard, on the lookout for any possible danger. It's crucial for surviving dangers, and it's hardwired to immediately trigger a whole series of emergency responses without even thinking. For example, if you're hiking, your emotional brain will be the first to detect a rattlesnake coiled in your path and will cause your body to react reflexively and instantly protect yourself. Your emotional brain will get your body ready in a split second to either run from the snake or fight the snake without even thinking about it. The instantaneous fear response is a reflex, like blinking your eye, and it's meant to protect you from physical danger. When your emotional brain detects something that might be dangerous, it sends a message to your sympathetic nervous system to release a chemical cocktail into your body. These chemicals give you a burst of energy so you can run from the danger or fight the danger. One of the chemicals is adrenaline, which causes rapid heart rate, rapid breathing, sweating, and other natural fear symptoms. The fear response is a normal reaction that everyone experiences in response to a perceived threat. But notice that we use the word perceived. It doesn't have to be a real threat. Even when you imagine frightening things that could happen, your emotional brain interprets that as a real threat, and it triggers the fear response. So your thoughts, ideas, and imagination can trigger the fear response. Let's see how this works with public speaking. When your emotional brain thinks you might receive a negative evaluation or that there's a threat to important relationships, it sends an alert to your sympathetic nervous system to release adrenaline and other chemicals. This causes the typical public speaking symptoms, such as sweaty palms, faster heart rate, difficulty breathing, and so on. Your brain uses this primitive security system, whether it's a physical threat or a social threat. The burst of adrenaline is intended to protect us from physical danger, but it's confusing when these biological emergency responses go off in social situations. The good news is that once you understand what's happening, you can take action. Click the forward button to continue.